Is there anything else you guys want to do now? Or on the march back? Marching will only take you... You guys are doing a forced march, so it'll only take you a day and some change.
There's some... is yours during the march?
Well, mine's more important.
Okay.
I just asked Jaunter how... Wait, is Jaunter a boy or girl? Jaunter is a...
Bang is a girl, Jaunter's a boy.
That's what I thought. Okay. Ask him how his mission was.
Jaunter remarks that it was fun. That being said, would like some extra cleaning because some of those captives were a bit, ilk covered.
As clean as he wants to.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, man.
Jaunter deserves it. What about you, Alec? What did you want to do?
Before he retires that night, he's going to see if he can get back to the triage tent.
Yep.
Okay. And
It's
navigates
easy
over
enough.
to Private Vesrin, right? Whatever here. Benson.
Yeah.
And I assume it's even more quiet in there.
Oh yeah. Not dead silent, because that makes it sound ominous, but it is a lot quieter.
Would he have been able to clean that emblem?
Absolutely.
And I assume the private is still unconscious when he gets there.
Let's find out.
Oh.
What roll?
Ooh.
Like, I just get up enough to...
So you got a fucking 3.
He got even worse, bro. He got even worse. Here, no, I'll give him advantage because because when you're unconscious from being 0 HP, it's like 1d4 hours or something like that, right? So
will this have
probably-
any bearing on this? If Alessander doesn't make a secret of this, Sajar probably would have been a bit curious and tagged along. Would some healing hands help in the situation?
It doesn't matter because he would have tried to keep it a secret.
Then never mind.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Hey.
Hey, 16.
Again, you come back to consciousness at 0 HP after 1d4 hours. It's definitely been more than 4 hours, so... I think I was attacking my pants right now. Tango, stop, buddy, stop. As you, go back to Private Venson, they have, a bit of, more stabilized breathing, but still a bit heavy. And you go over and you sort of look at him, just sort of giving him another once over, and you put back the cleaned up and polished up emblem. And you hear, Captain, are you?
He immediately freezes. And taking a deep breath, he will turn to look at Benson. And he says, "It's me, son."
Yeah. By the gods. Thank the gods.
How are you? How are you feeling, Private?
I've had better days, sir. I've had way better days. But don't worry, once I'm out of here, he does begins trying to do a salute at you. I'll be...
Stop that. We'll quickly cross the distance and force him basically to keep his hand on his side. You just focus on getting your rest, alright? You've been through a lot.
I have, sir, I have, but that ain't stopping me.
Well, I respect your gumption, Private, but right now you're in no condition to serve. You need to focus on your recovery so you can return to the line of duty and do your new captain proud.
I'll work on it, sir. I'll recover fast.
Take all the time you need, son. What was the last thing you remember?
I remember being a slave, Ben. Remember that.
Did you, did you see any familiar faces in there?
No, sir. I'm sorry. I only saw travelers and merchants and a couple of even seekers and slayers, but no, sir, no silver swarm.
That's all right. That's all right. You're safe now. They're gonna take you back to Duvros, and you're gonna recover at the cradle like I did. And when you're back on your feet, you can write to the colonel, and he'll get you reassigned. Somewhere safe this time, I promise. Well,
Safe don't matter to me, sir.
Well, it does to me. Strictly off the record here. Private Vincent.
You can trust me, sir.
I'm sorry this had happened to you.
No, sir,
No, please. I did wrong by you, and
no.
it is by the grace of the gods themselves that you are safe now.
No, sir, I should have caught all this stuff. I was one of the forward scouts.
The state of the captain's company falls on the captain himself, and I will leave it at that. But for now, just conserve your energy, get as much rest as you can.
Sir, I'll recover fast, like I said. I'll recover fast and get back into it, and I'll do things right next time.
I know you will, son. I know you will. Sweet dreams. And hurriedly, he will make his way out of the tent and try to compose himself as he makes his way back to our camp.
As you're leaving the medical hall that Private Vincent's in, you can hear him trying to muster him saying, "Have a good evening, sir," but he basically passes out as he's mid-sentence anyways. You leave the medical hall. The place is quiet. Not like a graveyard, but quiet. And you just take some deep breaths and compose yourself, as you say, and there's no one else around, fortunately. Or unfortunately, depending on your point on it. Make your way back.
Okay.
Anything you guys want to do on the march back?
Well, not on the march back, but
In general.
Yeah.
Before you guys get to those.
Probably want to take a look at their journal and the drawings and notes they wrote, as well as talk to at least Redane and whoever else wanted to listen about the questions they asked the Sophist brothers. But I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot because I don't remember the questions entirely, nor entirely the answers, and I didn't write them down because I was talking. So.
Oh, is muted.
Because his phone is basically dead.
Yeah, I don't know if he's actually there or not, because I don't know if he's just charging his phone right now or something. But in terms of the questions you asked, that is on you guys. I am.
Yep.
I'm just gonna chill here.
I'm sort of here, but I'm sure my mic sounds like absolute butt cheeks.
Not
terrible.
We've heard it worse.
Terrible.
Yeah, you sound good.
We've heard worse.
Yeah, I've heard worse.
Oh, then yeah, I guess I am here.
Nice. Mission accomplished. So, Silas pulls you aside, Redane, as the night winds down and brings up the questions and answers back in the Nightmare Imperium.
Okay, yeah, shoot. Redane is cleaning Jaunter thoroughly.
Can they join as well? I kind of want to.
Go for
Sure.
it.
Anyone that wants to join in on this endeavor can.
Oriana is doing something else at this time.
It was so formal.
I will be doing something else. Do not at me.
It's because I had a thing that I wanted to do, but other people were going first.
Garth, we're not making fun of you. We're laughing with you.
So, Nina, what do you bring up?
I'm looking right now for the questions. If Garth wants to do his thing, it's going to take me a minute. Like I said, I didn't write them down.
All
Okay.
right.
While you do that.
We can switch gears to Garth.
Sure. Yeah, that works.
There you go. So, what are you up to?
Which one do I want to do? Oh, let's go with that one. She would have probably at some point when people are like winding down more, she probably would have gone off to an area that's a little more secluded, not a lot more secluded. Okay, like if you want to fucking go find her, I don't care. And she would try to play a specific song. Crash, in my backstory stuff, I put in, I guess, like, an encounter she had with someone, which is why she likes violin. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know, I never specified, like, what song she was playing at that point, but I think Oriana's, like, trying to do that song again, because it's probably a song she just associates with catharsis.
Johnny Guitar.
On the violin.
Yes, Johnny Violin.
I mean, that might actually sound good. Yeah, I could see that holding up.
Yeah.
What way do you want to do?
Sure, I'll do that. Don't suck terribly. 76 again.
Hey, nice.
It's not a victory, but it's a 70-fucking-6. Ugh. Do I have a reroll? I don't think I have a reroll for that. No, I used it to incite Blair. I am a fool.
Sick.
We're all 76 now. Oh god, no, I don't want to play that Fallout game, though. No. I want to mod the hell out of 4 instead and play for about a week.
Thing.
Ooh.
You want to use that?
Sure, go for it.
Eru. Urhu. I don't fucking know. I'm not cultured enough.
Hey, Fred, how do you say the word?
He's busy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Might have other instrumental that ain't bad.
Fucking phone, it's called an Urhu.
Okay.
You were close. You were very close.
Urhu in anglicized American.
Thank you. Thank you for dumbing it down for us. Americans.
Oh, we did go with that one.
You play the music.
Whee.
Roll me your perception.
I could fucking do that real quick. Please, child, do not suck terribly.
You can use your... no, I wouldn't do you any services. I was going to say you could use your charisma in place of your perception, but that would be a disservice to you.
Yeah, it'd be like -2.
Yeah, Keck. No guidance, obviously, because there's no one else here. You can hear someone humming off in the distance to the same rhythm as the music you're playing.
Can't you tell, like, how far it is?
Distant.
Yeah, she'll go with that. She's... Yeah, I don't think she ever knows, like fully remembers the song, but I think she's gonna try and, like, figure it out and just kind of go with it and try to see if, like, she can harmonize herself with the music. Does that make sense?
You can attempt it. You have proficiency in violins?
Yeah.
Roll it.
Yeah. What stat do you want me to use for that? Like,
Wisdom.
Strength. Wisdom. I could dig a wisdom.
Take a +10.
Don't suck. Hello? Oh, advantage. No, just straight, please. Thank you. So
You really need that +10, didn't you?
Oh, big time. Wait, hold on. It's only like a +3. Oh wait, no, it's +3. Oh, I didn't roll a 10 and got a +3. I rolled like a fucking 7 and got a +6. Never mind.
That would be how the map shakes out, correct.
Yeah, I didn't see the second +3. I'm dumb.
As you're trying to play this, you're trying to recall the song in your head and are having a bit of a shaky time. In fairness, it was literally years ago. So, yeah. You try to harmonize, quote unquote, with the music, but it's a song you don't know, so it's really hard to harmonize with that.
Yeah.
You end up harmonizing with the humming you're hearing on the distance, a woman's hum. It's a guide. Otherworldly as it sounds out in the distance. You do better than you thought you would. And there's this sort of sense of satisfaction. Not necessarily in your own performance, you think you could definitely do better, but this sort of sense of satisfaction that often comes from... This is probably something Oriana has never experienced ever in her life. Actually, maybe you experienced it very recently. Being proud that a parent is proud of you.
Oh.
That contentment. But eventually, your song does end up finishing. And you're sort of left with this melancholy as silence settles back.
Yeah, there's probably like some tears there, but she wipes that away quickly. And then straightens out and I guess just goes back to bed. Kind of thinking about everything that just happened. Not just like that moment, but like just everything in the past like week.
Roll me your perception.
I can do that again. I don't have a +10 this time. I'll take a 12. I don't see shit probably.
You return back unassailed, safe in the night.
I don't have a thing for this, do I? No, I don't have anything. Anyways, yeah. I did kind of want to talk to the Silverbloods, but I think Neenot might have her stuff, so we can jump back to that later.
I absolutely do not. I'll just do it another time.
Sure.
I mean, we ain't coming back to this, so...
Yeah, I know.
Anyone else have the info?
Just make a moment.
No, I was hoping Need Not just remembered the questions because I have a bad memory.
I think I found some of the answers. One was about the city, and they confirmed it's SE-PHI-ROTH. And then the purpose of the city, or sorry, not the city, the Nightmare Imperium as a whole, they refer to it as a prison. To meet our dreamers, we have to go into the city. They also made a reference to the last Astral Queen, when she brought about the Nightmare Imperium. And there's never been a king. The city is in the middle of the realm. And they also claim that the city is to blame for all suffering. Like...
just anything.
Omnisciently, like everything. The sum of suffering, I suppose. And they also said that the visions are an extension of the realm, sent by the Dreamers, the city, and the Imperium, depending, I think.
Yo.
They also said that nightmares like us have no place in your waking world yet. Those are the answers that I wrote down anyway.
There you have it. Thank you very much, friend.
Thank you.
Mark down an inspiration on your sheet, bud.
Hey, profit!
Well, there you have it.
Oh, Jesus.
I ain't talking about Darwin. So, we go over to Redan.
Wait, what?
Silas goes over to Redan.
Oh.
Accompanied by Deet.
Redan, are you busy?
Well, let me see. He casts speak with animals. Do you mind company?
Of course not. Go ahead. This is like Microsoft Sam speak with animals. Nay.
Do you remember in the Imperium, the brothers?
How could I forget?
Yeah. Asked you for some questions, and they answered, and I'm not so sure if you heard their answers or not.
He just looks up like, I didn't. I don't know why that didn't bother me till now. What were the answers?
Well, they called the city a prison, which was the first question I asked them. They mentioned the Astral Queen.
Right. Anything about her?
What are you?
Sorry, my siblings need me. I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're
have
good.
to go for a bit.
Oh, that's fine. So, yeah, he went for Steets here, right?
Yes. Deet is indeed there.
I asked, what are your thoughts on that?
I'm not quite sure of the whole place in general. I was wondering if perhaps you did. You seem to be more connected to things than myself, specifically animals.
Yes, but I don't think in the same sense.
Looks around. And would your benefactors know anything?
I'm unsure.
He just stops and looks up directly deep. Or at any point you planning on betraying us?
No. I don't have any intentions betraying you guys.
It's not, and I believe you.
Is that what you think of me?
You're connected to a powerful organization that wants the
is
downfall of the provinces.
That is true, but the main reason why I left is to get away from that situation. And I don't want to go back. I found purpose.
He just looked with Were they your captives?
They were.
Oh. I see.
It was me and my family. But
And
they're no longer here. So you can see why I would not want to go back.
right. If it means anything, I'm sorry for that.
I appreciate.
They were like you, correct? A beast conclave?
Yes.
Hmm.
They were.
Can you speak with animals?
I cannot, but I have a strong connection with Bob and June. I'm hoping in the future I can be more on a deeper level to communicate with them.
And what if I taught you?
You can do that?
I can. Magically, but I can.
Oh, I would love that if you could try.
Well, here's the basics then. Unlike most magic, I'm not particularly talented in it. But there's a way of casting spells in which you entreat forces. Put on a performance to gain their favor, in a way of speaking. When we were in the Imperium, you danced. You heard a song that we did not. Perhaps it's in there.
I see. So, if I was to try again, it would work?
I certainly have no way of knowing. Tolas might know better, but I can at least guide you down the path I took.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
He just finishes cleaning Jaunter's hoof. We're allies. What we do. And as long as I am here, the skies will never claim dominion over you again.
Thank you so much.
Are you in a position to roll right now, no?
I can be.
Then can you roll your choice of Arcana or Performance?
Sure can. I think performance seems fitting.
Because Speak with Animal isn't normally an Arcane Trickster spell, because it's not a wizard spell at all. I think there might be a case here, though.
Oh, I have an inspiration.
You do have Inspiration.
Alright.
I'll say need not instead, consider how you guys have infinite Bardic Inspirations right now. Take Bardic.
For my homie D. We're doing it!
Well, you take a better
we're
off,
gonna get this
I
8.
have inspiration.
Do you want my inspiration?
If you want to throw your inspiration at him, you're free to. It doesn't affect you, so that's fair.
Do better.
Do the same.
Hey, you got Disguise Kid because you're in here for the clown makeup later.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Here, let me throw my on.
Oh, that's a good one.
Take my inspiration too.
You rolled a 17!
I rolled my good roll.
God damn it! It got worse.
Oh my god.
That's so bad.
You're supposed to be going up, not down.
He did go up. You had to balance it out by going back down.
Apparently I'm
God.
just a trash teacher.
All right, so 3 plus 16 is 19. Oh my god. That's like 5 fucking rolls. Anyways.
Dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
Yeah, they really do. So 19. You begin giving general instruction to Deet on matters of not only casting Speak with Animals, which is a ritual spell, but I don't believe you necessarily cast it ritually all the time. I think there's a couple times where you cast it non-ritually. Anyways, more than a couple. But more importantly, this is a different avenue of magical tutelage that you've not experienced before. Your upbringing was the school curriculum, so to speak, was very strict. It was very specific, rather. This is a type of magical casting that you've never broached into before. So it's not too surprising for either of you that your initial attempts to cast Speak with Animals through a manner similar to Redain, or a hodgepodge mixed manner of your own initial origin tutelage and his method combined together, both ways are not successful at current. That being said, at a 19, there is something there. There is some energy that was brewing and ready. You just have to nail it. You have to refine it so it actually has an output, a catalyst for you to cast and finish. So you're getting there. But at current, you do not have the spell. Not yet. Maybe on the way back, you guys might focus more on it. Maybe you can get a different teacher. Maybe this, maybe that. Who knows?
Yeah, I think Payne just sort of like thinks on the failure. I have an idea. He takes off his amulet. I was told this is called an Empath's Locket.
Ooh. What does it do?
It allows you to be able to read thoughts. Get an idea of people's emotions. Try using it on animals when you're trying to work on the incantation. It might help provide that connection.
Are you sure? I mean, are you giving this to me, or am I borrowing it?
Use it till you don't need it. Once you've mastered it, we'll figure it out from there.
I really appreciate it. And if I have any questions, I'm sure I can come to you.
Of course. He just puts his hands on both of Deet's shoulders. Your successes are my successes, and your failures are my failures.
Deet gives like a really large smile and kind of hugs Redain. Thank you.
Oh.
You hug Redain. I don't know how proficient either of you are at hugging. Your character is specific.
Very bad.
Well, yeah, I don't know, but it's the intent that counts above all.
Like
Oh my god, it's that scene from Brooklyn Nine-Nine where Captain and Rosa are talking about their feelings.
Just like, Good, very good. Okay.
What stat did you use for that?
It should be charisma or dex, one or the other.
Dexterity.
That's fair. So you're saying Alexander's good at hugging because he has a higher dex. Roger.
He has expertise.
There you
So
go.
good at hugging.
It's a tactically efficient hug, yes.
Do I roll for charisma?
No, you just... No, fuck it, yeah, do it. Roll it. I'm waiting for a nat 1, and then it'll be even funnier.
You're actually cringeworthy at hugging.
Shit!
God damn it!
That's literally 1 off from Max, fuck!
His
Damn
father never taught him!
Yeah.
It's a good hooker.
Apparently.
Just very
Oh,
interesting.
you're the amulet.
Verdane, you get hugged. That is confirmed. You are indeed hugged. But you are, seeing different lights in people. And true to Sajar's sagely advice, there's merit in finding the best in others, right? And finding your own comforts in helping others. Or maybe there isn't. I don't know. Redane's your character, not mine.
Nah, Sajar's always right.
Yeah, Sajar, do be wise, though.
There's one thing Redane learned, it's that.
I don't know if Nina is back or not yet, so...
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
kinda sorta welcome back.
Kinda, sorta, welcome back.
Welcome back about 60%. We'll get the other 40% later.
Maybe.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's funny. That's okay.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. That was actually good. Anyways, so yeah, let's rewind, not like YouTube, about them questions. While we have you before you get abducted again.
I don't remember it was in character.